television. Turn it up, everybody listen. And I'm really gearing up for a good season. If you see me turning up, there's a good reason. And I got this, watch me, television. Turn it up, everybody listen.
Welcome back to another episode of Donwood Sports.
Episode 7.
Hey, siyapusha, dog. Hey, siyapusha.
Tell me about it.
Siyapusha,
Tell
dog.
me
Hey,
about it.
yashisa langa liyashaya. What hey? Siyapusha. But
We're doing this for you guys.
you know, bring you guys the content every single time.
Coming through with it.
But this time we're gonna talk about the CAF competitions. You know, for the first time in a long time, the top 3 guys.
Are the 3 biggest teams.
The 3 biggest teams are in CAF competitions.
Yeah,
bro.
just that.
First, let's just reflect on that.
That's massive.
That's massive for our football, especially.
That's
you
massive.
know, especially after Peter had said that Chiefs and Orlando Pirates need to take the CAF more serious.
You did say
and
that, yes.
and push towards it, because I mean, we're going to Africa. We're gonna play these guys in AFCON. We play these guys, in World Cup qualifiers. We need to beat these guys for us to get there. And if we cannot go into Africa and do that,
then we can forget about
the
World Cup. It all starts at home.
Yeah.
Africa is home.
Yeah. So, start with the defending champions, Mamelodi Sundowns, with their MMK. If you don't know what MMK is, it's Bangoba, Mukwena, and Kompela. They're leading the pack towards Africa. They're the champions. How far do you see them going without Peter Musimane?
With the squad they have,
Yeah.
I see them making it past the group stages.
Okay.
Very crucial. I see them making past the group stages. I don't see them winning it. I'm just gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I don't see them winning another Champions League anytime soon.
Yeah.
Not because I'm not their supporter. No, I'm just being realistic. I
Yeah.
feel like that team still needs to gel in Africa. They can gel in the PSL, but
Yeah.
Africa is different.
Yeah.
Traveling to the west,
Yeah.
to the east, all these places, it's tricky.
Yeah.
It's tricky. You have to climatize. If you can't, then you can't play. You understand?
Yeah.
So, I see them getting past the group stages. Yes,
Yeah.
I see happening. Maybe quarterfinals.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, but with the squad they have, they shouldn't have so many troubles, especially with the lower teams in Africa. They shouldn't have that much trouble.
Yeah. And with them going past the group stages, who might be their outstanding player?
It's gonna be the guys that have done that before. It's not
Yeah.
gonna be the new guys.
So like your Zwanis, your Sereno,
Yes,
possibly.
it's gonna be your seasoned footballers like your Kekanes, your
Yeah.
the people that have been there.
Yeah.
The goalkeeper, the main
Onyango.
Onyango, yes,
Yeah.
thank you. They have so many goalkeepers.
Yeah. Weni, Nyango,
Cross.
Peterson, Goss. Yo.
Yeah, understand.
Anyway.
So, that's where my head was a bit gone there for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, Onyango, those players.
Yeah.
Kekane, definitely the driving force behind them because
Yeah.
they've been there, they've done that before.
Yeah, they know
Zwane, like you
how
said.
to. Yeah. they know
So
how to
those
get
are the
there.
guys that are gonna carry these guys. Like, hey, we've been. Aaron's are the defender.
Yeah.
Yes, he's been
Yeah.
there. Those are gonna be the guys that are gonna be like, we've done this before. This is how we did it.
Yeah.
If we can do this again,
We stand
you
a
know.
chance.
I don't see the new guys stepping up. Africa. Some of the guys are gonna be playing in Africa for the first time.
Yeah.
Shaulile is gonna be playing the CAF competitions for the first
Domingo.
time. You understand?
Yeah.
So,
Vala. Yeah.
the first time is not always the nicest.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, I don't see the new guys stepping up.
And then the runners-up, Kaizer Chiefs, they're also going into CAF, but they want to start first in the preliminary. That word.
They're gonna be playing that team.
That team, right? And by the time we were shooting this, they hadn't played the game. So we don't know the outcome, if they are gonna qualify for the group stages or not.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed they do. If they do, right? How far do you see them going? Because they're in a run of bad form right now.
Shockingly, this is gonna sound or come across as a shock to most people.
Yeah.
Shockingly, I see them doing well.
Yeah.
I'll tell you why, because one, they are desperate for that star. I'm not saying they're gonna go out and win it.
Yeah.
No, but they're desperate for that star, and Kevin Hunt knows that he's not doing well at the moment in the league.
Yeah.
That will change with time, obviously.
Yeah.
But I feel like he's gonna do well in one of these competitions, either the local clubs, the local cups, or the continental one, the CAF champions.
Yeah.
So I see Chiefs doing shockingly well.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they're gonna win it, but I see them. They're gonna qualify. They're gonna get out of the group. That's what I see for Chiefs, and for Chiefs that is big.
That's very
And
huge.
I see Kevin Hunt driving them on, like, hey, if we're not gonna win the league, let's at least do well here.
Yeah.
I think Chiefs are gonna shock people. That's just how I'm feeling. I think because this is what happens. You have to do well in one of these cup competitions. And
At least one of them, yeah.
I think CAF is gonna be the one for Chiefs.
Yeah, and we've seen Kevin Hunt has went into Africa with
Vets.
what's known as TTM now, but
Yeah.
beat Vets, you know, they did go, but it was in the Confederation, but they didn't go a bit far in it, you know, and it was interesting to see how Kevin Hunt could handle going into Africa, you know, because the only person we've actually seen conquer it has been Peter Musiman. You know, Kevin Hunt comes second to that, so it'll be very interesting to see how they do go about it and who might be the outstanding player then if you see Chiefs, you know, going far in the competition.
If we are able to make him stay, it's
Samir.
Nurkovic. It has to be Nurkovic.
Samir Nurkovic.
The first few games showed how important the player is for us.
Definitely, yeah.
You know, it's not just the goals; it is his impact on the team.
Yeah.
He strikes me more of like an Ibrahimovic. You know,
Yeah.
with him on the side, you know we're gonna get something.
Yeah.
You understand? So
Yeah.
if we keep Nurkovic and he's not injured, he's definitely gonna be our standout player. Because he plays with no fear.
Yeah.
And in Africa, you don't have to fear people. You just have to go out and play.
Definitely. And he's never played in Africa, but, you know, where he's from, even if you could just go look at his highlights just before Kaizer Chiefs, you know, you could see that guy just hustles for goals. Almost like a Jamie Vardy.
Yes.
Almost like a Jamie Vardy. Just hustles for goals no matter what. Almost like a Peter Shawalile, like you mentioned him, for Mamelodi Sundowns. You know, they have the similar kind of play. And now going to the team that came out number 3rd, Orlando Pirates, they're in the Confederation. They're in a good form right now. They have players who are international players for their national teams. How do you see them going into Confed? Could they win it?
From a South African perspective,
Yeah.
I hope they do well.
Yeah.
I really hope they do well because it's not only Pirates that are gaining. It's South Africa as a whole. And
Yeah.
I feel like we need our football to be back at the top. You know, we've been feeding off scraps for the longest of time.
Yep.
That has to change.
Yep.
So from a South African perspective, I hope they win it.
Yeah.
They have the quality to win it.
Yep.
Because the Confederation Cup is not as intense as the Champions League.
Definitely,
You
yeah.
understand? So with the talent pool that they have,
Yeah.
they can win it. Surely, it's up to them really.
Yeah.
This one is up to Pirates.
Yeah.
It's for Pirates to lose. They have all the
They have
players.
the right players to
The
do so.
They have the right players and they have the right squad depth as well. you
Yeah,
know?
definitely.
So they can chop and change.
Definitely.
Whoever comes on will do the job. So I hope they win it.
Yeah. And again, this question, the outstanding player for Orlando Pirates.
Again, it's gonna be someone who's seasoned, man. It's someone who is seasoned for them. And for me, the player that comes to mind who has a lot to prove this season, I feel, is Thembinkosi Lorch. He has a lot to prove because the previous season was horrible for him.
Yeah.
He couldn't defend his Player of the Year accolade.
Yeah.
A lot of people were questioning him,
Yeah.
like his commitment, his drive, how hungry he is.
Yeah.
You know, he's had off the pitch incidents as well.
Yeah.
So it was a rough year for him, or a rough last season for him.
Yeah.
You understand? So I feel like he has a point to prove, and when a player has a point to prove, he's very
Very
dangerous.
dangerous, yeah.
So we already know that he is a great footballer.
Yeah.
You know, he's showed us this.
Yeah.
Now he has a point to prove. So how good can he go? How good does he want to be?
Yeah.
That's the question he should ask himself. How good do I want to be this season? I feel like if he's on form, Pirates can do well in the Confederation Cup. Yes.
Yeah. And they bought, like, when they have a player on loan. They didn't necessarily buy him. He's on loan. The striker, and he was playing for AS Vita, you know, one of the big teams in Africa there. So how do you see him coming into Orlando Pirates, helping them with the Confed?
Firstly, we can't really pronounce his name, but he's French sounding.
Yeah.
That guy. Yes. I think because he's had some experience in the CAF competitions, he will fit in like a glove.
Yeah.
I think that's why they bought him.
Yeah.
To be honest, because they need strikers as well in the CAF competitions. You know,
Yeah.
not just strikers in the league. Because in the league they play mostly with Zuka Manja, if I'm not mistaken.
Lepasa.
Yes, Lepasa and Zuka Manja
Yeah.
front. You understand? So I don't think Lepasa is that physical for Africa.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he's not a good player.
Yeah.
Africa is very physical. You know, you come up against guys from the West. Those guys are real. They're out here. They're very physical. So I think that's why they brought in another striker who's been there, done that. Lepasa, because when Galaxy was playing in Africa, Lepasa had moved on. Remember? So he doesn't have that CAF experience.
Yeah.
So I think it's gonna be a good fit. For them.
Yeah, and just to close it off, please, Chiefs, Mamelodi, Pirates, please make us proud.
Yeah, let's do well.
Like honestly, I think even if we don't win it, but at least make a statement that South African football is that.
Yeah,
we can't just have the sponsors.
It's bigger than rivalry at this point.
Yeah, it's bigger than rivalry at this point, and we can't just have the sponsors and we cannot even go into Africa and do something. Al Ali just winning CAF left, right, and center.
Like it's nobody's business.
Like we can't have only 2 teams with stars. Chiefs, Kezamtao, senior, I don't believe. Invest. This season, we know it's very hard with the transfer ban, but next season, hopefully, we'll be in and out, bro. We need to get into CAF
again.
We need to get into CAF again. We need to. Pirates, Chiefs, and Sundowns have to do it a day, so every season.
It has to be our thing.
Every season has to be our thing. Yes, Super Sports and other teams are there, but they're not as big as these 3 teams. So we need them in CAF. And listen, it's gonna improve our players. Our players are very soft-ish. So going into Africa, it teaches you. You've seen with Kekana when he comes back to the PSL, he's bossing the midfield, and he's way past his 30s now. And he's still passing the midfield. So, it shows you how important CAF is. And we hope that these 3 teams do well in CAF and they represent us very well. It also will improve our national team somehow. That team. Hey, but anyway, shout out to you for watching until this point. Tell a friend that we dropped another episode.
Episode 7.
Bring you guys the content every single time.
Like, comment, subscribe. You know the deal.
Yo, hit the bell too. I know, love you. Hit that bell. Make sure when we drop, you get the notification. Alright?
Thanks for watching.
Bless up.